Hey, so it's April 29th, and I just got back from work. It's about 8 o'clock, and I rode my bike this evening because the weather was just phenomenal, sunny, 70 degrees, and how can you not? So I rode my bike, and on my way home, there's a huge, huge rose garden directly across from Balboa Park, and it's actually related to it's part of the park, and I stopped. I stopped. Today, I can say that I stopped and smelled the roses. And it was beautiful. It like slowed everything down for me, you know? Like on my way home, I'm usually thinking about every single thing that I could possibly think of, and my mind just takes control. Well, stopping was amazing, and I suggest it for anybody that can stop and like do something that you normally wouldn't do. Within reason, of course. So, one of the subscribers had asked me to talk about Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And, yeah, so does anybody else sit Indian style when they sit in like their office chair? Yeah, so Don't Ask, Don't Tell. This isn't really going to be like an informational, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that it existed vlog. It's going to just be more of like an opinion thing. Basically, I feel like Don't Ask, Don't Tell is obviously unnecessary. I think that if you're going to treat one person one way, then you need to treat everybody involved the exact same way. It's only fair. I understand that life itself isn't fair, but when it comes to work and the government, I think that that's the one place that we can actually semi control, if not completely control. And yes, I feel like everyone should be treated the same way, equally. That's exactly how I feel outside of the military. I don't feel like the military should have any special, you know, privileges or what have you. I said, what have you. My grandma says that. They shouldn't have any special privileges. And I feel like what I expect in the normal civilian life, real world, should be implemented within the military. And I hope that one day it will be abolished. And if anything happens to homosexuals that do decide to reveal their lives, um, if anything negative happens to those people, I hope that direct action is taken for that. I mean, I'm sure that this is something that could happen in the future, and it's hard to talk about something like that when it hasn't happened. So I'm not gonna like sit here and assume that this and this is gonna happen. But if anything does happen, we're coming to get you. So, yeah, that's how I feel. I'm pretty like whatever, you know? I mean, there's a big part of me that would love to go back to the 60s like I've ever been. But, I would love to have been a part of like the 60s revolutions. Man, how awesome would that be? That would be great. And be like this really big rebellious activist that was like burning shit. Maybe I'm a pyro. Yeah. Nope.